The night has yielded to dawn, and the golden light spills across the rooftops of Jerusalem, painting the stones with warmth and promise. I rise from prayer, my knees marked by the chill of the palace floor, my spirit steadied by the presence of the Lord. The hush of the city's early hour lingers, broken only by the distant call of a rooster and the soft sweep of a broom in the courtyard below. In these quiet moments, as the city awakens around me, I reflect on the night's vigil and the steadfast trust that has carried me through the shadows. A trust that has proven deeper and more enduring than any fear that threatened to shake it. As king, I have seen the fullness of human frailty, fear that whispers in the dark, ambition that poisons the heart, and hope that flickers like an oil lamp against the wind. I have watched men rise and fall, their fortunes shifting like desert sands. Yet through every trial, every counsel of fear, I have learned that the Lord alone is my unshakable refuge. His justice is not hurried by the schemes of the wicked, nor is his gaze clouded by the darkness that covers their deeds. The Lord is patient, his judgments sure, his love for the upright unwavering. I walk the palace gardens as the sun climbs higher, dew still clinging to the grass. Olive branches sway in the morning breeze, and the scent of rosemary drifts through the air. I remember the words spoken in secret chambers, the anxious faces of those who urged me to run, to abandon my calling for the safety of the hills. Their concern was genuine, their love sincere, but their faith was small. A faith measured by what could be seen and counted. Yet I have learned to see with different eyes, to trust in the unseen hand of the Almighty who governs all things. In the court, the day's busyness begins. Petitioners gather, their voices rising in a chorus of need, some seeking justice, others mercy, all longing to be heard. I listen, not only with a king's ear, but with a shepherd's heart, remembering the flocks entrusted to me in my youth. For every judgment I render, I seek the wisdom of the Lord, the clarity that comes not from power, but from humility before God. I know that my authority is but a shadow of His, and my justice only a pale reflection of the justice that flows from His throne. There are days when the weight of leadership presses hard upon me, when the cries of the oppressed and the schemes of the wicked threaten to overwhelm. In those moments, I return to this truth. The Lord is in His holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. He sees, He knows, He tests the hearts of men, refining the righteous like gold in the furnace. The wicked may prosper for a season. Their arrows may fly by night, but their end is certain. The upright, though tested and tried, will behold His face. As the sun reaches its zenith, I recall the faces of those who suffer quietly, the widow who brings only a handful of grain, the orphan who lingers at the gate, the soldier who returns from battle with wounds unseen. Their stories are woven into the fabric of this kingdom, and their faith is a testimony to the God who sees beyond appearances. My heart aches for them, for I too have known loneliness, fear, and the longing to be seen. So I make it my purpose to see them, to hear their cries, to ensure that justice and compassion walk side by side in my court. The Lord, who is close to the brokenhearted, calls me to be close to them as well. In these moments, I gather my advisors and those who serve in my court and speak to them plainly. Let us not seek only to preserve our power or protect our comfort. Let us remember the poor, the widow, the orphan, and the stranger at our gates. The Lord tests the heart, not the outward appearance. True greatness in this kingdom is not found in the strength of our walls or the wealth of our treasury, but in the mercy we show to the least among us. As God is our refuge, let us be a refuge for others. In the afternoon, I visit the house of the Lord. The coolness of the stone, the flicker of the lampstands, the scent of incense rising, these are the reminders of a great reality, a kingdom that cannot be shaken. I kneel in the sanctuary, my heart open before the Lord. I pray not only for strength to lead, but for the courage to trust, to remain steadfast when fear beckons, to choose faith when doubt whispers. I pray for my people, for their deliverance and peace, for the day when justice will roll down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream.